Introduction. Numerous codecs exist for digital audio. WMA and MP3 are two of the most widely used audio formats. Both formats offer excellent compatibility and let users choose how data is compressed. The development of the MP3 format, which allows files to be compressed without noticeably sacrificing quality to less than 10% of the original CD quality file, contributed to the transition from CD players to solid-state music players. Using a lossy compression process, the MP3 file format for sound files discards information that the program believes to be of little value. Microsoft created the WMA or Windows Media Audio File format, which employs the same MP3 compression technique to make files smaller. Except for the encoders each uses to perform lossy compression to lower the bit rate, they are almost identical in virtually all respects. Discussion. The Fraunhofer Institute created MP3 to build an audio format that could compress data and take up little storage space. The majority of operating systems support MP3 as the default audio format. In addition, most music players, smartphones, smart TVs, and vehicle stereos can play audio in MP3 format. WMA is playable on most operating systems and players. However, it is incompatible with older digital players and other devices introduced before WMA gained popularity. In other words, WMA's compatibility is worse than MP3's. Microsoft created WMA in 1999. The original file size was reduced using the same methodology. The encoder is software that produces high-quality sound while compressing data. Microsoft employs its sophisticated encoder for the same reason, but MP3 utilizes its lame encoder to compress the data and produce high-quality sound. Both WMA and MP3 have adjustable bit rates and are lossy audio compression formats. There are 4 standard bit rates: 128, 160, 192, and 256 kilobits per second. These two audio formats can handle 320 kilobits per second of bit rate. Audio quality criteria are compared to the actual sound source. However, they are arbitrary. With a bit rate of more than 128 kilobits per second, the audio quality in these two formats may be comparable. Although WMA would have more outstanding quality if the bit rate were lower than 64 kilobits per second, MP3 will lose many details, such as high frequency. The encoder is software that produces high-quality sound while compressing data. MP3s are supported by many applications, including iTunes, Real Player, and Windows Media Player. WMA is a proprietary format. Thus, few apps support it. MP3 does not generate nearly as excellent of sound as WMA. When compared to MP3, WMA offers a superior sound. Compared to WMA, MP3s have more space on the computer. WMA is less widely used than MP3 since more multimedia products support MP3. As opposed to WMA, which is a proprietary format, MP3 is not. While Microsoft has created its encoder for the WMA format, the lame encoder is used for MP3 types. Conclusion. To conclude, the WMA format can accomplish superior compression while maintaining the same sound quality, especially when using lower bit rates. Many MP3 purists still refuse to acknowledge the distinction, in any case. The WMA's problem is that it is a proprietary system. The locations and uses for files are so constrained that the MP3 format is almost universally supported by multimedia devices, although WMA is not as well supported. The issues extend beyond only the hardware and include the software as well. Microsoft can impose restrictions on who may use this format because it is their property. Thus, MP3 files are better suited for use in music and open sources. At the same time, the Microsoft format is better suited for internal products like Windows. Study Corgi can help you make your studies smarter. Visit studycorgi.com for more samples like this, study tips, and writing tools.